Well, turn 3 is now complete, and for the French it was fairly successful. Here on their right, their column was able to brave through the fire of this British Line regiment and engage in melee, and it was a bitter melee, and so it was a draw, both of them scoring the exact same number, so they'll have to fight another round. And over here, this battalion is going to try to break through and close with the regiment there. It was a tough day for the 95th Rifles, as the full brigade of Confederation of the Rhine charged and was able to drive the green-clad riflemen out of the churchyard. And they suffered pretty heavily, the Rifles did. But now the line battalions are unformed there in the gardens. The Spanish battery was attacked by that Westphalian regiment, and the canister just completely blew them away. So they're routed and running backwards. Over here on the extreme right flank of the British, the cavalry was able to change its orders, and they were to charge up that hill so that they could leave their guns unobscured. So they moved forward, and the Berg Lancers have advanced forward and then have the advantage of the hill to meet them. And then the batteries fired at each other without any effect. So anyway, I think if the French charging in column is not an easy thing, so the fact that they won 2 of their melees and drew a third, and then they lost a fourth one, they should be feeling pretty good about things. The Allies are going to have to do something to try to repair the breach in their line. So they have some reserves that hopefully they'll move up. Oh, the biggest event of the day was in the counter battery fire. That Royal Foot Artillery across the way there, and you can see the smoke up on the hill there, fired at the French battery that was here. Well, you'll see that it's gone. They rolled a double 6, and so that added 2 more to their casualties, so they had 3 losses, and then they immediately had to retire the 12 inches. And then on the risk to general, the commanding general has a light wound, so he's had to also retreat 12 inches to get that taken care of. So that was a pretty spectacular event. That's what I love about these rules, is things happen and unexpectedly. So just a panorama of the battlefield after turn 3.